Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. If you are new here, welcome, and for those of you that are returning, welcome back. And thank you guys so much for your continued love and support to the channel. Let's tap in and get a message in love. Let's see how the person on your mind is currently thinking and feeling when it comes to you and the situation, the connection, whatever it is. And this is going to be for everyone of all zodiac signs. Now, do keep in mind, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate or fit your specific situation or story. However, I do ask, as always, that you guys give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to the channel if you are not already. I would absolutely love to have you guys here tapping in, of course, and getting these messages with us. All right, let's get right into it. I hope that everyone is doing well, staying safe, happy, and healthy, as always. Spirit, how is a person on the collective's mind? So we have past life relationship coming out. Okay, how is the person on the collective's mind thinking and feeling? We have unrequited love. Interesting. How is a person on the collective's? We got let go of control issues coming out in the reverse. And we have religious factors. Let me get one more. How is this person thinking and feeling? All right, what do we have? This could be the one. Uh-oh. We got getting to know each other here. So as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Trust and calling in your soulmate. So this feels like, let me just move this over here. It feels like this could be the real deal here for some of you. And it's interesting because this feels new. It feels like you guys have either just met. Maybe for some of you, you have not met yet, because we see calling in your soulmate. So what this lets me know is that someone here may have been trying to manifest this connection or relationship, or someone here is hoping that this will come together, or there is some sort of connection here, but this either is something that is brand new or something that has not yet materialized, and it may be happening in the spiritual realm and just not manifesting, or just not happening in the 3D or in the physical realm here. Now, with past life relationship here, this person definitely feels a connection. You have known each other before. So again, you may have connected with this person already. For some of you, maybe you're just meeting them, but there is a familiarity. And for many of you, this is a situation where you have a history, or there is a past life, or even a soul bond with this person. Tell me about this past life relationship here. We got the 9 of Swords here. So some sort of fear, anxiety, worry. I see the Page of Cups. So there is an energy of someone here that seems to fear these feelings or emotions, or there's a level of anxiety about what this person feels here. Why is past life relationship here with that 9 of Swords? And we got the King of Cups. Now, King of Cups is someone that is definitely lover man, lover woman. I don't even want to say boy. But there is something here about someone that is very worried about the level of feelings that they have. King of Cups and the Page of Cups both showed up. Page of Cups is I have a crush. Page of Cups is I'm feeling you. Page of Cups is I'm starting to deepen, or our bond is starting to deepen. King of Cups is all in. And so what this lets me know is that with the 9 of Swords, this person is worried or has a fear because of how deeply they feel. And it likely is because this is a past life relationship or a past life connection, meaning you guys were together in past lives. Or I'm not getting current. I'm not getting that this is something from the past, like 10 years ago, where your ex. This is a situation where this person feels deeply attached to you, and it's almost like they fear how deeply they feel, or how deep their feelings are for you. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio here with the King of Cups here. But interesting, with unrequited love, This person doesn't think that you're into them. This person does not think that you feel the same, or they may be very unsure. Tell me about unrequited love here. We got the Six of Pentacles here. So this talks about giving and receiving. Someone definitely does not feel like you feel the same way, because in the Six of Pentacles, someone's getting the coin and someone is not, or those crumbs or whatever, someone's not. So what this lets me know is that someone here feels as if they feel deeply for you with this King of Cups, but you may not feel the same or see them the same way. Two of Wands, Death, and the Ace of Cups. So there is some sort of transformation or ending that someone can see. I don't know if someone sees a transformation or they see a change here, but it's almost like someone does not feel or expect you to feel as deeply as they do. Tell me more about this unrequited love. And we got the Three of Cups. For some of you, this could be someone that feels like you only see them as a friend, or you only see them as someone that you are, I don't want to say casual, because the Three of Cups definitely talks about a friend, but it can talk about family or a person that we celebrate with or we have fun with here. 8 to the 4 of Pentacles and the 6 of Cups is here. Interesting. So 8 of Pentacles is someone that is working very hard, very committed here. Going from the 4 to the 8 of Pentacles here, this is someone that in the past likely held back, or there was something holding someone back. However, with this 8 of Pentacles, something has changed here. And again, I am going to clarify this energy here, but 6 of Pentacles with the 3 of Cups, this can definitely be someone that feels as if maybe you only see them as a friend, or someone that you can chill with, or someone that you can go out with here. And again, that may or may not be the case, but in this specific energy or this spread, this is how this person thinks or feels what's coming from you, I'll say. Now, with let go of control issues coming out in the reverse, someone here is definitely trying to let go control issues here, and this is how they're feeling emotionally. So it lets me know that someone here is trying to allow things to happen, maybe manifest naturally here. What is let go of control issues? I feel like someone's trying to play it cool here. We got the Chariot. Now, the Chariot is definitely control. The Chariot is definitely control, but the Chariot is driven by the Emperor. So that is who is supposed to control the situation, or we feel comfortable when the Emperor is driving because he is in his divine masculine energy. It is what he is supposed to do here. However, with the 9 of Pentacles here, someone could be very independent or very self-sufficient. Now, what's interesting is that someone here may also know that they can't control you, because the 9 of Pentacles, this is someone who has achieved a lot, but they also are able to stand on their own. But that is not to say that that is the end all be all, because even though you could be in this 9 of Pentacles, there is still one more pentacle needed to have that 10 of Pentacles, that complete fulfillment. And we like this. If the Emperor is coming in with that 1 pentacle, we want to sit back. We want to relax. We want to let the Emperor take control. We want to let the Emperor drive the Chariot. Tell me about let go of control issues here. And the Ace of Wands. So the Ace of Wands is definitely something new. It is some sort of idea, some sort of spark. There is some sort of attraction here, but it also makes me feel like someone here is willing to do things that they've never done before. So this could be a person that does not mind you taking the lead, or not mind you maybe taking the back seat here. Now, what's interesting is that the 3 of Swords, the Hangman, and the 5 of Swords are here. So with the Hangman Piscean energy, there is some sort of realization, but also a sacrifice here. And it may require some sort of painful sacrifice in order to have this new beginning, or in order for this to happen. But it feels like this is what someone's willing to do, or if someone is needing to make a sacrifice for this relationship to come together. Chariot with the Ace of Wands, I'm doing it. I'm pursuing this. I'm giving this my all, or I'm all in for whatever this may be. Now, with religious factors coming out, we have your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. So there is something spiritual connected to this union or to this person. Tell me about these religious factors here. We got the 5 of Cups here. So some sort of loss or sadness or regret. King of Swords, 8 of Wands, and Judgment. Someone here may have did something. I don't know if someone here was projecting or doing something here with the King of Swords here. Because the King of Swords is about communication or someone's mind. What is this? Why is religious factors here with the 5 of Cups? Tell me about religious factors. We got 2. We got the Hierophant and the Knight of Swords. So the Hierophant is someone that's very religious or spiritual. This can be someone that has a title here, but with the Knight of Swords here, there is an energy of someone that is doing something or taking some sort of action here. And now we're seeing the Queen of Swords here, 5 of Pentacles in the Sun. So there is some sort of happiness or exposure followed by a loss or someone that's out in the cold here. And there could be someone that's severing ties, or there could be some sort of disconnect here. I want to clarify this and see, because the Hierophant, Knight of Swords, it can be someone that's doing something spiritually or even something that's a bit aggressive. And again, I don't know if this is someone who is doing something or something has been done to them here, but with this could be the one. Someone here sees you as the one, and we have you've already met the romantic partner you seek. Tell me about this could be the one. So this is a person that feels like you could be the one for them here, which is that Ace of Wands. We have the Moon here. So the Moon represents things that are hidden, things that we don't see, but also things that are very deep. And with the Hangman, this is enlightenment. So it lets me know that someone did not see this coming, or they're coming to some sort of realization after being in the dark or not being able to see something here. Heavy Piscean Cancer energy. Someone could be a water sign. Tell me about this could be the one. Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces are very heavy in this energy. And the 10 of Cups. And so you see 10 of Cups, that's family. That's happily ever after here. Ace to the Page of Swords. Someone here is watching or finding out something or getting some sort of truth or clarity. And with that King of Pentacles, it's giving them some, I feel like, confidence here. It's making them feel very sure of something or giving them some level of assurance here. Let me clarify this a little bit, because it's clear that this person feels something. It's almost concerning how deeply they feel. And again, I don't know why, but the Page of Cups showed up right before the King of Cups. So it lets me know maybe you are just friends with this person, or maybe you just met them, or maybe you guys are just acquaintances, or there could be something casual. But with the King of Cups, someone is like, I can't believe I feel this deeply, or I can't believe I've fallen for this person, or I can't believe I feel so strong about this person so soon, or so, you know, quickly here. So let me see what this is all about here. Let's give it one more good little shuffle here. Let's see. Spirit, clarify that 9 of Swords. We got the 5 of Swords here. Interesting. Now, 9 to the 5 of Swords here. 5 of Swords talks about feeling defeated, feeling as if you need to walk away, or feeling as if maybe you've lost something here. 9 of Wands is here. So this is a difficulty that someone is facing, or some sort of difficulty. I do see the 5 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. So this may not also be involving you. There could be some sort of confusion. And I feel like with the 5 of Wands, this may be also someone else here. There could be another situation. I don't know if this is someone that is already connected to you but getting out of a different relationship, or something where there is a lot of people competing here. But with the Five of Wands and Two of Pentacles, someone is really struggling, and this is very difficult because there is some sort of conflict that is either happening behind the scenes, or because of this, or because of how someone feels here. So with the Nine of Swords, this can also be someone who has a fear of maybe hurting another person or making someone feel, you know, some type of way about this. But again, King of Cups, this is someone who has these emotions that they can't help. Tell me about this King of Cups. Clarify the King of Cups. Ten of Wands. This is someone who is so burdened by this. This is a lot for this person. This is a lot. Page of Swords, the Star, and the Hierophant. It's something about watching someone, seeing something here. But with the Star and the Hierophant, are you kidding me? Aquarius, Taurus energy. Someone here is official. This is someone here who sees, like they can see clearly who this is, or they see clearly what you are. You're coming out as the Hierophant and the Star, and with the Page of Swords, someone here knows who you are. They know how powerful you are, or how powerful your energy is. This is someone that is watching you. They're watching you. I don't know if it's from a distance or what. I'm also seeing a Two of Cups here. So I don't know if there is a relationship here, because again, Ten of Wands also talks about holding back. So with the King of Cups, someone could have very deep feelings and emotions, but they're giving it their all to hold it back. And again, I don't know if this is like cheating or some sort of wrongdoing. Everyone's situation is different. But this person feels deeply connected to you, but they also feel like they need to hold back, or they need to restrain themselves, or restrain how they feel. And again, this is someone that is watching you, or they are keeping tabs, or I don't want to say spying because I'm not getting a creepy energy, but when you like someone or you want to be with them or you're interested, you do want to keep tabs. You do like to know what they're doing, or you do like to know what they have going on. What is this Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups about here? What is this Six of Pentacles, Three of Cups? We got the Ten of Pentacles. So Ten of Pentacles definitely represents some sort of family. It could be something that someone has achieved here. There's something here. I don't know if there is a relationship, but it's something about being concerned about another's feelings or how this will affect others. Again, Three of Cups, this could be a friend of yours. This can be someone that you know, or someone that's a part of your community here. But with unrequited love, it almost feels like they don't think you feel the same because of maybe your relationship. Now, you could be in a relationship. They could be in a relationship. That is not off the table here. But the Five of Cups is here. So someone here does not want to have regrets, or they don't want to make the wrong choice or the wrong decision. And they definitely don't want to lose. They definitely don't. Tell me about this Chariot, Ace of Wands. We got the Nine of Wands. So the Nine of Wands is definitely someone that's giving their all. They're definitely giving their all. There it is. Ten of Swords, Three of Swords, and the Moon. So someone is hiding how they feel. There's some sort of pain or deep hurt behind the scenes. And this is someone who is struggling. Someone here wants to come forward. They want to pursue this. This is in the reverse. Chariot with the Ace of Wands. I want to do this. I want to give this my all. I want to go at this person 100%, or I want to go just right towards them. But I got to restrain myself. I got to hold back. I got to keep this boundary up here. So for some of you, again, now it could be a third party, but with the 10 and 3 of Swords and the Moon, this is someone that maybe hiding this because they want to avoid something or avoid a painful situation. So again, it doesn't have to be a third party, but for some of you, there is something about a community or family or someone here that's in a relationship, and everyone's situation is different. But what is clear to me is that this person is really struggling because they feel this deeply, but there is something that is making them hold back or keep this boundary up. Although with that Chariot, Ace of Wands, they want to pursue the hell out of this. Tell me about this Five of Cups here, because we already saw that Five of Cups with religious factors here. What is that Five of Cups here? There could be some sort of regret or sadness here. We got the Fool. So someone here may have did something reckless or did something that they may regret now, because the Fool definitely talks about taking a risk, putting yourself out there. Four of Cups, the Devil, and the Ten of Cups. There's something very dark or negative about this relationship. I don't know if this person actually did something with religious factors or actually attempted to do something here, because the Hierophant, Knight of Swords, that's taking an action, but with that Hierophant, it could be something spiritual or religious, so like spell work or something like that, but I'm not sure if that's what it is. Tell me about this Hierophant, Knight of Swords energy. What is this? Yeah, we got Strength. So this is definitely someone who tried to gain control or get some sort of control here. But with the Tower, I don't know what happened here. Ace of Swords, King of Pentacles, and the Tower. So someone here is seeing something clearly or recognizing something here. The Tower represents destruction. It talks about things being destroyed here. So again, this could be someone that is planning on doing something. I'm not getting, give me one more with the Hierophant, Knight of Swords. We got Strength here, Leo energy. So something that is being overcome. But also someone who is remaining courageous or strong here. Tell me about the Hierophant, Knight of Swords. We got the High Priestess here. So the High Priestess has knowledge, information, wisdom here. Someone could definitely have done something spiritual. I'm not going to lie. Two of Pentacles with the Two of Swords, because someone feels very deeply for you. Very deeply with the King of Cups. Now, religious factors can be a number of things, but High Priestess, Hierophant, Knight of Swords, someone definitely is doing something, but they're doing something quietly or doing something in secret or doing something. And again, I don't know if this is one of those situations where they're trying to take matters in their own hands, because it feels like someone here is tired of holding back. Again, everyone's situation is different, and this is not to say that this person is actually doing things spiritually here, but with this could be the one coming out. Someone sees you as the one for them. What does this Moon represent? They feel deeply connected to you. What does this Moon represent? Ooh, the Empress. Empress with the Moon. Someone here feels deeply connected here. Eight of Cups, Five of Pentacles, and the Hermit. So the Hermit is being guided, or he is someone that's being led to do something. But with the Five of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, someone here is disconnected. They're walking away. They're leaving, or they're out in the cold here. Someone could be checking also to see if someone has left or seeking some sort of information, but they want to see if someone has walked away or has abandoned something here. Why is the Ten of Cups here? And the Wheel. So this is a change. Something moving forward or moving in the right direction here. Yeah, someone here definitely is, I don't know what they're doing, but they're bringing you in, calling you in. They're waiting for you to make a change or waiting for something to happen. Now, they could be the ones making a change. It doesn't have to be you, but Ace of Cups is new love. And look, there's the Emperor. Yeah, come on. Emperor is here and the Empress. So I don't know what is going on behind the scenes in terms of, let me get the tea, in terms of what this person could be doing, but what I do see is that this is someone that's looking, or they're trying to see if something has moved ahead, moved forward here. Again, that Page of Swords came out. So for some of you, maybe Three of Cups, this is a friend, but maybe you've confided in them. Maybe you've told them something, because again, there's a truth that this person knows. Ace to the Page of Swords and the King of Pentacles. So someone here sees something clearly, or they see the truth, or maybe the truth was communicated. Maybe you told this person that you were moving on, or maybe they told you, or vice versa. Whatever this is, it's like someone's waiting for some sort of change, or someone to make a move, or someone to exercise some sort of like, it feels like there's a change coming in. and they know it. So I don't know how they know it, or I don't know what the energy is behind them knowing something here, role model. But whatever this is, this person, it almost feels like they see you and they want to be with you, but they don't think that you feel the same. They look at you and think, oh, this person thinks I'm family, or a friend of a family, or, you know, something like that. Whether that is the case or not, you're going to know. But with this could be the one. This is someone with the Wheel and the Ten of Cups. They want to have a family with you. They want to have everything with you here. They want to pursue this, or they want to move forward with you guys being together here. This is someone who really struggles with this. And again, it feels like because of maybe some affiliation or relationship or something that someone is either getting out of or already in. I don't know. You let me know in the comments. What's a T here in this situation? But they feel very deeply connected to you with the King of Cups. We got meeting your match. So this could be some sort of competition here, or a situation where someone here feels like they need to compete for your love. But we got divination, spying, ignored, and crying over someone. So this could be someone with the High Priestess, Hierophant, that's getting readings on you. Or maybe you're a reader. This person's watching you here. But with meeting your match in past life relationship, this person sees you as their counterpart, or their equal, or someone who balances them, or brings some level of, like, maybe you guys are opposites, like the yin to the yang, if that makes sense. What does the collective need to know here? We got ex-lovers. So there's something here about someone's ex here. Second house, truth unveiled, and no limit. So Taurus energy, everything in this person, or everything the person in this situation may own and claim as theirs. Money, possession, their own self-worth. Why am I getting someone's ex here is very possessive? This could be someone that knows your ex, or knows someone that you've been with, because I see truth unveiled and no limits. So I don't know if someone's trying to reveal a truth, or trying to make something clear or known here, but I'm getting a possessive energy with second house and ex-lover. Again, Taurus energy with the second house. So some of you could be connected to this person by a community, or maybe this is someone that your ex knows. Again, there is an energy of unrequited love, and this person sees you as being unrequited. So it lets me know that they're looking at you and saying the collective doesn't see me how I see them, or the collective doesn't have feelings for me the way I feel for them. And for some of you, it is because they know your ex, or Three of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, they're connected to your ex in some way, shape, or form. Yikes. Be careful with that one. Tell me about the collective. We got confident here. So we have a situation where someone with that Chariot, they want to come in, but they're not doing it here. They're not doing it here. We got projecting, betrayal, and 10th house. So something here about some sort of betrayal. I don't know if someone does not want to be seen as a person that has betrayed someone. Again, it feels like this person knows either your ex or someone that you have some sort of past or history with, and they could be restraining themselves because I said, 10 of Wands, 9 of Wands, like someone is doing a lot to hold back, and it is very difficult for them to hold back. It is very difficult for them to not pursue you. They want to do it, but they're not. They want to go towards you, but they feel like maybe they can't, or they're not going to get a response here. But again, it could be because someone here, there's something about a betrayal, or they don't want to be seen as someone who has betrayed. I don't know who your ex is to them. So if this is your situation, you'll know. But there is a connection to someone that you are like exes with, or maybe a baby mother, baby father. I don't know who this person is. What does the collective need to know? What's the T in this situation? We got Gorgeous that came out. Kind of flipped out in the reverse here. But with Gorgeous coming out in the reverse, why is Gorgeous in the reverse? Because I'm seeing Slacker, 9th house, and Nosy. Why would Gorgeous come out in the reverse? I'm not even getting that. We got stressed here. Interesting. So there could be stress or something that's affecting someone's looks. I don't know why. What is that? Evidence, one-sided love, and low vibes. This is something about someone from your past. Tell me more about stress. Who is causing the stress, or what is this about? I knew it. Energy drainer. Split personality, long distance witchcraft. Now again, I'm not going to keep these. I don't know, but Spirit wants us to know there's something here about someone draining your energy. And it could be affecting someone's looks or affecting someone's overall well-being here. And I wonder, with religious factors, if this is someone who is using some sort of alternative spirituality or even witchcraft to drain someone, acting different around them here. Give me one more with stress. One more, please, with stress. Yeah, we got cloud 9, always under the herbal influence here. So this can definitely be affecting you. Moocher is here. So I don't know if you were with a person that was taking advantage of you. Moocher doesn't always have to be money, but it feels like there's an imbalance or some sort of lack. Moocher, jealous, and spirituality hater. One's the one you're with. So this could be a situation where this is someone that wants to be with you or wants to connect with a person, but there's an affiliation with someone's ex or a person that was in their life in some way, shape, or form. What else here? And we got one-sided love coming out in this outcome here. Grown, divination, spying, and ignored. What is this one-sided love about? Because I'm not seeing that with the 10 of Cups and the Wheel. What is this one-sided love about? So low vibes here. Someone here is connected, or look, narcissist, acting a fool, and always playing games. Someone who knows they're being childish and goofy but doesn't care when the situation calls for maturity. There definitely seems to be a situation involving another person. And I don't want to say it's a third party, but there is some sort of competition here. And again, I wouldn't say it unless I saw the 5 of Swords or something similar here. 5 of Swords is conflict. These are competing, but it's also wanting to win. So there is someone competing for you. You likely have 2 people in your energy. Now, I see a King of Cups, but I also see a Knight of Swords. And the Knight of Swords here, there could be some sort of aggression. There could be someone that, because I'm seeing that stressed in energy drainer and all of that. So for some of you, you could be getting out of a bad situation, getting out of a relationship. Let me get a little bit on this, because I want to know what this ex-lover is about and what is happening in this past situation. I see this person's holding back, but it seems like they're holding back because of another person, or again, could be their ex as well, but someone's ex seems to be in the picture, and it's causing someone to restrain themselves or hold back or not necessarily take some sort of action here. And I'm seeing low vibes and one-sided love. So we have low vibrational person, energy that feels dark, dense, and heavy, harboring, suffering, fear, and anger. Spirit, tell me about the situation of the past, please. What is this with this ex-lover? Tell me about the situation of the past. What is this past energy about? So we have tested here. So we have your strengths and weaknesses are being tested, and then challenges. So that is the problem. It's right there. That is the problem. This is someone's past, or either your past. Someone from the past or someone's ex is the problem. Challenges, temptation, and labyrinth here. So there's some sort of difficulty. Any other information on the past? I mean, we see it here, so it's obvious this is what this is about here. Any other information on the past? And we got guilt. So someone could be feeling guilty, or someone could be guilt tripping them. We have don't let guilt get in the way of happiness. See, there's confusion. So this definitely has to do with the past, true love and marriage. When this energy comes out, because these cards come out like this frequently, it lets me know that someone's true love could be getting out of a marriage, or married to someone else, or confused about who they're married to. Regardless of what this is though, someone's ex or someone from the past seems to be standing in the way. Now, I'm not going to say that the ex is the problem or anything like that, because I don't know if there was a conversation. I don't know if someone has already moved on and an ex is not letting go. But there is something here with unrequited love and one-sided love, and it lets me know that something is difficult because of a third party. Keep in mind, third party doesn't always have to be cheating. Sometimes a third party is just someone who won't let go. Sometimes a third party is someone who is interfering, intervening. Again, I'm not necessarily getting that there is a third party, but I'm getting an ex maybe that won't let go, or an ex that is causing a lot of stress, or an ex that is trying to, like, with this religious factor, someone could be trying to do something to affect someone's beauty, or do something, because we saw witchcraft. So it could be someone that's trying to stop someone from seeing this person as they see them, or stop someone from connecting with this person. But it's something here about someone's looks here. It could be your ex, it could be their ex. So I hope this Empress with the Nine of Cups isn't that same energy we've been reading on. I'm sorry, the Moon with the Empress. What does the collective need to know here? Any other advice? Any other advice? Wow. Commitment, 1111, and soul. So 1111, this is twin flame energy. 1111 is an important number for twin flames. It symbolizes the harmony and balance of soul connections. And then you got soul coming out. Your soul is preparing to reconnect. Trust the process. So ex, baby mother, baby father, whoever this is, they can't stop this. Embrace is here. You and this person are going to be together. Enlightenment and cherish. I don't know what's going on. And again, this energy has been crazy today. All of the energy seems to be someone who is not letting go, or someone who knows that a person is moving on, moving forward. They are connected, interested, in love with someone else even. And again, it isn't always love, but this is a specific love reading. So I know for a fact that whoever I'm talking to, or whatever the situation is about, someone's ex is definitely standing in the way, or trying to stop this from happening here. And it's going to happen anyway, is what I want to say. So one-sided love and low vibes. Someone may be telling this person, I don't feel the same, or my energy has shifted or changed, or, you know, there's something here. Because I'm not getting any lies. I'm getting truth. I'm getting clarity. I'm getting someone making something very clear with the Ace and Page of Swords. So this is one of those situations, collective, where I'm not going to lie. You may have a bitter ex to deal with, or a scorned ex, or someone that cannot let this go. This person is already attached to you or connected to you. So I don't know if you've just met them, or if you and this person are just hitting it off. Regardless of what it is, just be prepared. Because I feel like someone could be guilt tripping this person, or making this person feel guilty, or doing something that will test not only how this person feels about you, but will test this relationship or commitment. And 10 of Cups wheel, you're going to pass the test. What advice do you have for the collective to take away here? What advice do you have for the collective to take away? What advice? We got on the men. So we have be compassionate and kind to yourself as you heal your heart. So someone here is healing their heart. Again, I don't know what you've been through or what you or your ex have had to deal with here, but vortex of creativity, answers unfold, and getting advice. So someone here may be getting advice or talking to people or getting some sort of wise counsel here and figuring out a way to maneuver here with vortex of creativity. We got spiral into your creative vortex, unleashing imaginative powers to manifest your dreams into reality. So that's what's about to happen here. So this is someone who may be giving you advice, or you may be connecting with a person that tells you, listen, I've been there before, do this, do that, try this or that. I don't think this is going to be easy. I'm not going to lie, because this feels like someone here who is Three of Swords, Ten of Swords. Someone here is going to be hurt by this or seeing you move on. And again, it doesn't have to be cheating or third party, but someone's ex, seeing them move on or love you, be with you, have this. It's not going to be pretty, but commitment, 1111 in soul, it is definitely going to be worth anything that you may expect or anything that may have went down. It's like it's going to be all worth it in the end. Any last advice or takeaway for the collective here? Trust yourself. So there it is. Let your intuition be the compass that leads you through murky waters. So again, if someone is trying to make you feel like you shouldn't do this, or it could even be someone that's trying to guilt trip you into saying, how could you do this to me? How could you do this to us? We were making plans. We did this, we did that. And I get that. That is not to say that how that person feels isn't important or even valid, but Spirit is saying trust yourself, because someone's about to go to new heights. And it has everything to do with this new love or where someone is supposed to be. So again, I always preach compassion. I always tell you that you want to make sure you're not purposely hurting anyone. You're being honest, you're being upfront, you're being straight up and letting people know what's real. And this is it. This is being, I mean, look, justice is even here. If this is not honesty and integrity, I don't know what is. So you have someone being honest, but there seems to be a situation where another person may not want to accept that honesty. And I know it's difficult, and I know it may hurt, or it may be tough, or like I always said, tough pill to swallow. But this is one of those situations where you do want to accept someone's honesty or accept that someone is being straight up, because then that means that they're not wasting your time, or they're not leading you on or misleading you or lying or deceiving you here. So again, new heights is here. Let your connection with Spirit ground you as you reach for the sky. Here's the sky. 10 of Cups to the wheel. So I don't know who needed this clarity or who needed this confirmation, but you are making the right decision here. Again, I'm not encouraging anyone to hurt or betray or cheat or anything like that. But when you're being honest and letting people know what it is, the only thing that they can do is really accept it and move accordingly. So guys, that is the message I have for you today. I hope this resonates and really gives you some clarity here. If it does, please give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you are not already. And I will see you darlings on the next one. Bye.